Well, a very pleasant good afternoon. I hope you're having a good day today so far. It is very warm outside, but in less than 24 hours, it won't be so warm here across the area. Let's get started with a look at the weather headlines. Sunny and hot today. We're still aiming for about 95 degrees. We're well on the way, but there is a cold front coming in tomorrow morning. We'll time it out for you in just a moment. And it's going to be windy on Thursday, and you might want to carry a light jacket with you to work or school for tomorrow. As we look at when that front may be here, this is tomorrow morning, and it looks like the front will try to pull in here about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, somewhere in that vicinity tomorrow morning. And when it does, it'll have gusty north winds behind it at about 25 to 35 miles an hour. More with a look at the maps coming up right after this.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Visit firstcentralcu.com.
Let's look at the current conditions. These at the Brownwood Regional Airport, 84 degrees under fair skies here at the noon hour, and a south wind at 13, but we just had a wind gust to 18 miles per hour. The barometer 30.0, and it is falling. Humidity also coming down. It's 48% humidity at the present time. And here at the KOXC studios, 89 right now. 84 is a popular number in Burnet, Lampasas, as well as Brady and Comanche. Some weather system issues there in Coleman, so that 49 is not accurate. It's kind of stuck where it was early this morning. Cisco at 82. It's 87 in San Angelo, 83 degrees up in Abilene at the current time. As we look at the infrared satellite imagery and satellite radar imagery, just some clouds out here in Mexico. Not too many clouds across Texas. Got a few down here south of San Antonio. The clouds that are in Mexico are actually coming from a tropical system off the Baja of California. There you see it right there. And it's trying to get its act together. One of the forecast models is actually taking that system sort of to the northwest, and then it gets caught up in the upper level winds and eventually maybe cross the Texas Panhandle by the end of next week. So something to watch. But look at all these high-speed clouds across the northern part of the country. That is some jet stream action right there for sure, and that's going to send a cold front our way tomorrow morning as we get these frequent fronts through our area. It seems like every 2 or 3 days. So we have the warm up going on today and then the cool down tomorrow. We warm up a little bit this weekend. We cool down again by Monday of next week. So as we look at the temperatures, you can see the heat is building across Texas this afternoon here in the noon hour. But you can also look up here and see that temperatures are quite a bit cooler by about 30 degrees. And so it's that cooler air that will make its way on into the Brownwood, Central Texas area by tomorrow morning. As far as any rain with the front, I know this light green here, darker green, is showing up pretty close to Brownwood, but I am not anticipating any rain with this system. If we see any, it'll be over here where there's a better moisture supply across northeast Texas. Back with a look at the 7-day weather forecast after this break.
Texas Bank is a vital part of our community. Without Texas Bank, our schools, kids, family, and our economies wouldn't enjoy the quality of life that Brownwood has to offer. Texas Bank is more than free checking and low interest rates. It's scholarships, volunteerism, and charitable contributions that make our community what it is. That is why I choose Texas Bank. Proven, local, strong.
And now your weather forecast for the rest of the afternoon. 95 degrees for a high temperature, simply sunny and hot, with winds out of the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear, low temperature about 62 degrees, but that cold front will be approaching very late tonight, early in the morning. But the winds primarily out of the south overnight. And then for tomorrow, windy conditions. Check out that north wind on Thursday, 25 to 35 miles per hour. 72 for a high temperature, and that's just kind of a early morning type reading. We could get some cooler air during the course of the day tomorrow and wind up certainly cooler than 72 degrees. But basic thought is gusty winds, much cooler temperatures for tomorrow. 7-day forecast, as you see, Friday 70 for a high, but this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we go back to 82, 84 degrees. But another front coming in Sunday night, so our high temperature Monday and Tuesday is back to 70, and then we get back to 80 degrees. Unfortunately, with both of these fronts, dry frontal passage, and so we have no rain in the forecast at this time. We'll be back to cool mornings and mild afternoons, though, as we get through the latter part of this week. That's your weather update.